In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and advice on how to keep your inventory synced, updated, how to make inventory price changes, and how to understand how those price changes happen on your Clover side and on your Order Online side. So let's start from the beginning here. So here is the Order Online page. Yours may look something similar or may look different because we have different store interfaces. So you can choose different interfaces. So as you can see, this one is more related to coffee, and it's like a deli shop. You may have a sandwich online order menu, you may be selling pizza, but pretty much it works the same when you do price changes. So as you can see here, we have coffee, we have bagel with butter, we have bagel with cream cheese, Barista's bagels. You may be asking the question to yourself, where does these prices come from? How did these prices end up on my Order Online page? Well, these pages or these prices has come from your Clover inventory. So if you go to your Clover inventory, the way to get there is you go to clover.com from your computer or laptop, or you can go to your POS and then go to the inventory app. So this is called the app called inventory. So as you can see, the inventory app has items, categories, modifier groups, printer labels, and then a bunch of other features. What we're going to focus on in this video is items, categories, modifier groups, and this one we'll discuss in another video. Actually, there is a video on this already, so you can look that up too. We'll focus on these three. So let's take a look at this on the Smart Online Order side. Again, this is the Clover side, right? So here's all the inventory from Clover. And now let's look at it from the Clover side. From the Smart Online Order side. So we go to items, images, descriptions. And there we go. Here's all those items that we saw here presented here on the back end. As you can see, they're all the same items. They all have the same price. They all give you the same information. The main difference is when you import your inventory on this side, it makes it appear for your online customers. But we understand that occasionally you need to change the prices, you need to update the description, you need to update the image. And I'm going to show you where these things are accomplished from or how to go about doing that. So the price changes happens from the Clover inventory side. The item names happens from the Clover inventory side. Descriptions happens from the Smart Online Order side. Okay. Hopefully I didn't overwhelm you with too much information, but again, let's think of it this way. See the Clover inventory, as you can see. Let's choose bagel with cream cheese. Actually, let's just choose bagel with butter. Okay, bagel with butter. Okay. So as you can see, there's no description here for your Smart Online Order. Please don't confuse this with the Smart Online Order because this is not the Smart Online Order. So if you enter description here, it will not appear there. So if you want to give a description to this item here, what you want to do is you want to give that description over here, right? So go back here and then type in bagel. And then once you find a bagel with butter right here, and then you can add a description, right? So I'm going to write something here. It says fresh buttery bagel. Okay, it actually already has a description. Maybe I forgot to recognize that. Yeah, it does have a description. But let's go ahead and add to it, okay? I'm just gonna add something to it. I'm gonna say tastes great. Okay, when I press save, the description is updated in real time automatically. So to see the changes, the next merchant or when this page is refreshed, it will show it. Watch, when I press refresh the page, you'll notice the new text message or text wording I wrote. It says tastes great. Let's go ahead and find it. There we go, tastes great. Okay. So that's how you add a description. You add a description from the back end of the Smart Online Order page. Now let's focus on these two things because most merchants usually do not change the item names. They usually change the prices, right? So let's say bagel butter is $3.50 now, okay? And you're probably asking the question, how do I change this price? Because if you look back here, you don't have an option to change the price, right? So the price changes happens from here, from this side here. So all you do is change the price. By the way, as I show this video to you, if you are watching this video months in the future, please try to watch our latest videos, because updates are constant. Clover makes updates, we make updates. So this may look different when you are seeing it in the future, because I've made several videos in the past, and the old videos I used to make, or the older videos, this would look completely different. So things are always changing. So if you don't recognize this look in interface, or this UI, or this user experience, or how you are looking at it, it may have changed. So don't get worried because you're not seeing the same thing I am. It's just that maybe you have a different layout, or changes have happened on your side. So let's get back to the 350. So I'm going to press save on the 350. Now when I press save on 350, I'm going to go to settings, and then I'm going to go to import sync inventory, because when I change the price there, you have to check a few things. You have to make sure item auto sync is enabled, right? If this is not enabled, then you'll have to press update all items to have the price changed. But if you have this enabled, then it will change the price for you automatically. So let's double check that. So right now it's 325. I change it to 350, as you can see right here. So I'm going to refresh the page, and it should be 350 now. Sometimes it could take up to 10-20 seconds, but just give it up to 10 seconds. Yeah, see, it's 350 now. Okay. So again, you change your prices from the Clover inventory side here, and it will update the price there. So this is good to go. And now the other question I wanted to show you guys, modifier groups. Okay, so we have milk, and milk has modifiers, and these modifiers are 1%, 2%, skim, whole milk. Your modifiers may be something completely different. Your modifier may be sizes like small, medium, large. Yours could be extra sauce, no sauce, extra lettuce, different types of selection for the sandwiches, right? It could be various different things. But in this example here, I have 2% modifiers, right? Now, which item does this modifier apply to? It applies to these items, right? All these items here applies to coffee, coffee one. Remember, this inventory is a test inventory, so it's not intended to show you what the actual inventory looks like. It's a test inventory. So obviously, it's better to name an item more, complete name. Like, I wouldn't recommend abbreviating it like C2, C3, C4. Call it, the whole name. Let's see this. If this is a modifier, so you can say like what comes with milk as a modifier group. I would say Oreo cookies or something, Oreos, and you choose your milk with it. I'm just giving you examples. So anyhow, let's get back to the items here. So these items, these are the prices, okay? And these, if you change these prices here, if I change this modifier here to $3, okay? When I change this to $3, keep in mind that on the Clover inventory, the item was called C2. Let me see if I can find C2. I believe it was called C2. Okay. And let's see, C2. I don't, let me see which category it was. Let me go back. Okay, sorry, C4. Okay, C4. The category is called, let's see here. Let me see if I can find the category. Sorry, category is, okay, Ryan's Coffee. That's the category. Let's find Ryan's Coffee. Ryan's Coffee. There we go. And it was C4, right? Remember how I changed this modifier price to a higher price? You'll notice it did not change. So when I press choose quantity options for C4, you'll notice my milk still has the old price. So the milk still has $2, right? Let me see what I changed it to. Let me just show you what I changed it to earlier. Let's go back to modifiers here. Milk, and then modifiers. Okay, this is the one. I think I changed this one. I believe I changed this one to $4. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 1, 4. Let me see what it is here. 1, 2, 1, 4. Okay, whole milk is 4. Skim milk is 1. 2% is 2. Let me see if I actually press save here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 4. 1% is $1. 2% is $2. 1% is $1 or $2. Skim is $1. Okay, and then whole milk is $4. Okay. So let me see if let me change this one. Let me change the whole milk price. Let me change this one to $5 because okay, whole milk is $5. Okay, so let's just refresh the page one more time. I forgot which price modifier changed. So let me go back here again. Ryan's Coffee, C4, and I changed whole milk price to, yeah, so okay, anyhow, see how I changed the whole milk price to $5? Right, yeah, whole milk price to $5, but it's still $4 here, okay? See, so so now you're asking the question, so how do I change this to $5 on the website, right? It's a very good question. So I'm gonna show you how to change it to $5. So let's go back to the other side again. So it's $4 here. So all you do is you go in the back end, you just press update modifiers. Just press it one time. By the way, if you don't know what you updated or what you changed, just like how I forgot what I changed, maybe I changed a category or something else or order type. If you don't remember, just do all of it. You know, taxes are rare. People rarely change their taxes, but if you do, just press update taxes too. Okay. So let's go ahead and refresh the page now. I'm gonna go to Ryan's Coffee. Okay, and then let me go to C4, and then let me go to milk. There it goes, $5, right? So how did I change the price again? All I did was press update modifiers. But if I change the C4 price by the C4 here, this one here, if I change this to, let's say I change to $7, and I have auto sync enabled. What is auto sync again? Let me remind you what auto sync is. This is auto sync for items, right? When this one is enabled, I don't have to press this button, but you can if you wish to. You don't have to necessarily. Okay, so I change that to how much? Let me go back and just confirm it. I changed it to $7, and then I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna refresh the page here. So C4 should be $7 after I refresh the page. Okay, so let's see here, C4. Actually, let me go to Ryan's Coffee so I can get there faster. Yeah, there you go, $7. Okay. And let me end the video with talking about clean inventory. This is also important because if you go to your Clover and you start removing a bunch of items, like let's say you remove like 15, 20 items from the Clover inventory, what you want to do at that stage is do a clean inventory, okay? Just press clean, press next, and you can do all of it if you wish, but if you know exactly what you clean and you only clean the items, then just go to the last one, items, and then press clean. So maybe you may have to wait up to at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes for this to fully clean itself out. Remember, when it says clean, it doesn't mean it's going to remove stuff. It means it's going to remove stuff that's not in the Clover inventory. It doesn't remove the existing stuff on your website. It just removes, let's say I deleted, let me go here. Let's say I deleted all these gift cards, right? So you do a clean inventory and it'll remove all these gift cards from your website because it assumes you're no longer selling it, okay? So one thing with clean inventory, you have to be patient with it because sometimes it can take 30 seconds if you only have 20 items. If you have thousands of items, it'll take longer. So anyhow, once it finishes, you may have to do the steps for modifiers too because typically items have modifiers too. So you want to clean the modifiers too. All right, hopefully this video helped out for you to understand how to do a clean and sync, how item inventory sync changes, where to add descriptions. And I think I forgot one last thing. I want to press cancel for this one because I want to show you the images too. I forgot to show that to you guys. To add an image to an item, it's done from here for item images. So if you want to add an image to this one, just press add edit image right here, and then just upload image, right? And then you can do that. So, and then you can see your options for those as well. And then you can add description right here too, okay? And if you want to add a category image, that one is done from the category section, which is over here, right here, category section, okay? So for the category section, it's pretty straightforward. Click on update, and then just choose an image, or you can choose it from your media library, whatever is easier for you, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe to our videos and check the announcements to see our latest announcements because we're always adding new features, giving more features, offering more products and services. Like, for example, we have the branded iOS Android app, which is amazing because you get your own app in the App Store. So people can find you by your business name, download your app, and start ordering right away. Okay. If you need to learn more, call us, email us, do a meeting so you can learn more. So again, it's your own branded app. And then on top of that, we also offer social media marketing. We offer many features. If you want to know more, please get a hold of us or send us an email. Thank you so much. Have a great day.